Evening YouTube, Fusion Gamer here. I'm deciding to do a bit of a special while I'm trying to decide what my next video is. We're going to take a brief break from that. Tonight I actually want to concentrate on a preview of Wrestlemania 26, just as a kind of sideline video, just to give something else to the channel away from gaming. I don't want it all to be gaming. It would be nice if it was like 100% gaming and nothing else, but that's a bit limited. So I've got my website up. I'm just going to quickly go through this for my predictions for tonight. We are only about we're just over an hour away before Wrestlemania starts. I will be hopefully watching it tomorrow on YouTube, assuming they don't take it down. So I hopefully can watch each part and hopefully maybe download it to the hard drive. But anyway, I'll quickly get on with my predictions in the order listed on the website. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Now, I had an awful lot of problems with this one. I really don't want to call this match at all, one way or the other, because I know I've always been like an advocate for the Undertaker. I've always been on the dead man's side, you know, since I started watching wrestling in the early 90s up until around 2000ish. I was with the Undertaker, but between 2000 and, well, I think after 2000, a lot of people kind of got fed up with what WWE was doing, so a lot of people kind of left and either went to WCW or they went to TNA. So after last year's match, which of course was dead good and got voted match of the year, I was quite surprised when the rematch was made, and I immediately said, I don't want to pick a winner, I want to stay neutral for the match. And I've debated it in my head, well, in and out of my head, a great deal. It's basically a 25-year career on the one hand versus a 17-0, possibly 18-0 streak on the other. Well, 18 years on and off versus 25 years. I would say 25 years has the greater chance of being removed, just because of its longevity, and, you know, it's had its time. Shawn Michaels' 25-year career, I would have to favour the streak. I would have to say 18-0 is far more possible than keeping a 25-year career alive. Bear in mind that part of that is Shawn Michaels has already retired Ric Flair. Do they really want him to retire Ric Flair and end the Undertaker's undefeated streak? I'm really not sure about that, so I'm gonna slightly edge this one for the Undertaker. Next up is Bret Hart versus Mr. McMahon. Well, again, difficult one to call, but I'm gonna quickly just say I'm gonna say what a lot of people say, and I'm gonna vote for Bret Hart to win this one, just because of the whole historical Montreal screw job. You know the rest, you've seen the footage. Batista, John Cena. I don't think there's really much to say. I think Cena will win this one. I'm not quite sure what the script writers would say. I can see Cena winning this one. I think maybe some people will back Batista to be like the new face of war. No, I think Cena will win. Jericho versus Edge for the other big title. Well, the only reason Jericho won the title at Elimination Chamber was, of course, Shawn Michaels doing Sweet Chin music on the Taker, and therefore costing Taker the title. So is Jericho worthy of actually retaining that title a little bit longer after Edge came back early from injury? I don't know, I'd have to give it to Edge but in the end, I don't think either of them are worthy of the title, so I'm not really going to say much else on that. Money in the Bank ladder match. I've forgotten who the entrants are. I think it's like 12 people in the Money in the Bank match, so I'm just going to say it. I think should be somebody like Kane. I don't think Kane's ever won a Money in the Bank ladder match, and I think it would be nice if Kane actually was given another chance to win another title, because I think Kane's only had the world title like once, and that was it. So I think Kane deserves a chance. Unified Tag Team Championship, which is a Big Show Miz versus John Morrison and R-Truth. I think John Morrison and R-Truth are going to beat Big Show Miz for those titles. Don't quite know why, but I can just see it going that way. I think Morrison and Truth have actually made a good case for themselves over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, my vote is for them. Next up, of course, is a very unusual one, which is Triple H against Sheamus. I don't know why, but this reminds me of when Triple H took on Undertaker. I think it was at WrestleMania 17, something like that, and he got defeated with the last ride. So, you know, even somebody as famous as Triple H, you know, even somebody who's got like 13 world titles behind them, they can still lose a match at WrestleMania. So it's not inconceivable that Sheamus could actually step up and win. So I'm kind of hard to choose on that one. But I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a bit too hard to call right now. Maybe I'll know in about an hour's time when it starts. I don't know. Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, and Cody Rhodes triple threat match. This is a hard one because you got they were all based in Legacy. They've all kind of gone the wrong way now. The whole Legacy thing is kind of fragmented. Cody Rhodes family history, Ted DiBiase family history. Both with fathers in the Hall of Fame, I think. Or should it be Randy Orton that wins? I don't know. Again, that's hard to call. I'm just going to say Ted DiBiase and throw a name out and yeah, just leave it there and see if I'm right or not. CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. I've already just read up on the website about how this whole thing came about, so I'm just going to go right ahead and vote for Rey Mysterio as the underdog to win, because the way CM Punk is portrayed right now, I don't agree with that whole straight edge society portrayal at all, so I'm going to vote for Mysterio. And finally, the 10 Diva Tag Team match. I think I'll go for like the whole Gail Kim side. Don't quite know why. I've not been following the storyline for that at all, but I just think Gail Kim's team deserves to win and show these other females. It shouldn't be pushed around. You know, it's not always about what's right or wrong. It's about doing the right thing and not having these idiotic females coming along with the big mouths and showing off lamoid skills, and you can just see the whole patheticness over the whole thing, and I don't find that acceptable at all. So that's my prediction on that. We're closing in now on the hour left mark on the countdown timer. Those are my predictions. Thanks very much for watching. This is just a quick video from WrestleMania 26. We'll see what happens for the 4-hour event. See how many I got right, how many I got wrong, how many did you get right and wrong, I wonder. So thanks so much. Hope you all enjoy WrestleMania 26. It's going to be this is probably highly anticipated this year. I thought last year's was highly anticipated, but they always find something to raise the bar, don't they? So yeah, there's a couple of matches in there which should make 26 a pretty good WrestleMania. So have fun watching WrestleMania 26. I'll see you all later when I get another video done and dusted at some point. Okay, so thanks for watching.